just giving you a couple of examples with the bow tie system which we looked at in the last chapter. The rules again for your convenience. Remember, you can press the spacebar on the keyboard to pause. But just give you a couple of examples there. You've got the correct order between the three moving averages. You've got a low relative to the previous day, therefore you set a buy signal the next day at the previous day's high, which means you buy at that point. Lo and behold, there we go, price starts moving. Similarly with this example here, you've got the bows in the correct order. Now unfortunately you've missed all this big rally up here, here, you've missed all of that. You don't actually get a buy signal until you get a low relative to the previous day, which is at this point, and then you enter at the high of that day, which is here. So you only get in here and take this ride up, and that's the weakness with the system, is that you're actually getting in fairly late. You could argue it's a cup and handle position. That's the cup, that's part of the retracement before we get in. So in one sense, this is a system which tries to capture something like the missed moves that we had before, where you get a bit of a pullback and then you've got the bigger move, and it's just trying to capture this element here. And what it's saying is that this pullback is not a genuine pullback. We haven't got something like this happening. What we've got is something like this, and that you're likely to get a move going upwards. We've still got an upward trend which is in place, as exemplified by the bow tie elements, by the moving averages, and that the pullback is an opportunity to get back in before it continues higher. What it equally is, another way of looking at it, is saying you can't just buy in when these are in the right order, because whilst here it would have given you a profitable trade, in other instances it won't. So that's that with the bow tie. Just a couple of examples that I wanted to give and expand some of the thinking behind what it's trying to capture from a trading perspective.